Hello, I'm Mayor Anne Burt. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the expansion and remodel of the Woodbury Public Safety Building. This is needed to accommodate our growing community and the increasing demands on our staff, programs, and emergency services. The facility, located on Radio Drive, was last upgraded in 2010. Since that time, the city has increased its resources and services to meet the needs of 20,000 additional people who have made Woodbury their home. In addition, it's sometimes challenging for public safety employees to quickly exit the area during emergencies. The current location, near the busy intersection of Radio Drive and Valley Creek Road, hampers the maneuvering of emergency vehicles, which leads to the potential delays in response, traffic impacts, and safety hazards for both responders and motorists. In addition to community growth and an increasing number of calls each year, the department also has added new programs and services since the last remodel. This included the transition of the fire division from full-time paid-on-call to full-time part-time service members, the expansion of mental health services, the introduction of an unmanned aerial device program, and the growth of the K-9 program. To fund the construction of our upcoming public safety campus renovation and expansion project, we obtained authority from the state legislature in 2023 to seek a local option sales tax of 0.5%. which equates to 5 cents on a $10 purchase. This local sales tax must also be approved by voters via a referendum question on the upcoming November 5th general election ballot. A local option sales tax is a special purpose tax implemented and levied at the city or county level. It is often used as a means of raising funds for specific facilities, infrastructure projects, or parks and recreation. Minnesota cities and counties have used local sales tax to invest in large public projects to benefit their communities. Recent examples include Washington County for road improvements, Edina for parks and recreation improvements, Maple Grove for a new community center, Grand Rapids for civic center investments, Itasca County for a new justice center. Items such as clothing, groceries, diapers, and medications are exempt from the local option sales tax. It also would not apply to the sale of motorized vehicles such as cars, motorcycles, motorhomes, trucks, tractors, and vans. Collecting sales tax from the residents and non-residents alike who purchase goods or services in Woodbury ensures that everyone benefiting from these critical public safety services contributes a portion of its funding. Given that public safety services benefits residents, businesses, schools, and visitors alike, a sales tax ensures that the funding for the public safety campus is a shared effort. Based on an independent study by the University of Minnesota Extension, non-residents contribute significantly to the taxable sales. In 2021, total taxable sales in Woodbury amounted to $998.6 million. A 0.5% local option sales tax in that year would have generated over $4.9 million, according to the Minnesota Department of Revenue. It is estimated that Woodbury residents would have contributed nearly $2.33 million in taxes, while non-residents would have contributed approximately $2.67 million. On average, this would equate to an additional $30.73 per Woodbury resident during the year 2021. The project will include the city acquiring the adjacent Washington County Service Center and reconstructing it for public safety purposes, as well as upgrading the current public safety building. Washington County is constructing a new service center near the Wood Lane Guider Drive intersection, just behind Kohl's, and is relocating services there in 2025. This is perfect timing to create an integrated campus. If the sales tax referendum passes on November 5th, we will enact an ordinance imposing the tax with implementation starting after April 2025. The sales tax revenues can only be allocated to this project and will not fund other building projects. It has a predetermined beginning and end, sunsetting in 20 years or once the project funding of $50 million has been collected, whichever comes first. If the referendum does not pass, we anticipate still moving forward with this critical project and will fund project costs through additional property taxes. The decision to approve or deny the local option sales tax referendum rests with you, the residents of Woodbury. You can learn more about the proposed plan and project costs, the community engagement process, the referendum, and other details on the city's website.